I don't think it matters where you are in your career, if you're a first-year teacher or a 30-year teacher, or like me, I'm 16 years in. There's something that you always can learn, and there's lots of different ways to learn it. And the cameras have been a great way for me to learn using some protocols just by myself when nobody else is around, but they've also been very powerful when I'm using them with other people. As a coach, I actually went into the classrooms just me and a piece of paper to start with, and a few times, like a couple times. And then after we did 2 or 3 times of that, I said, hey, let's start using the camera without me. The camera was recording when I was in there, so they could see what happened and they could see after my notes and the different ideas. But then the last 3 have totally been through camera, and I haven't been in there at all. So I think part of it was the trust that I was developing with those teachers, that hey, I'm not gonna go look at your film. This is yours. We logged under your name. It's yours. You can share it with me if you want. And now they're starting to share it with me. On a day-to-day, I have been able to be in multiple rooms at the same time without actually being there. So I have one teacher working on questioning, and I have another teacher working on engagement and in the level of engagement a child is in their room. I can do both things at the same time, but I don't have to do them physically at the same time. I have the time to devote to them and to devote to the reflections so that they have all of my attention for that segment of the video that I can give back to them. We've had situations where teachers, lack of time, they've just shared with me the video, I've reflected, they've reflected, and we just totally do it digitally. And that's been, a few teachers have done that. Those same teachers though, they've brought their computer to me, okay, watch this. And we've watched certain parts of it and brainstormed some ideas. And usually it's like a 2-minute little section that we look at. We've had a team meet around video and look at different pieces of it, look at the strategies that we're using. Being able to do that has been extremely powerful.